Hey guys, it's Lemon here. Today we are going to turn this box into a UPS truck. So let's check it out.
So what I already did was I cut the top of the box off all around, and I'm going to use those cardboard pieces to make the UPS truck. And I already traced out the UPS door on this side. It's going to be a working door. And on the back,
A working door.
yes, it's going to be an actual working door. And on the back, I have
No way.
the back where you can open it and get all your packages. For this craft project, I just wanted to use things that you would find in your home, like markers, craft paint, tacky glue, and paper. So it'll be super easy to make. So I have black craft paint and a sponge that I'm going to be using to paint the tires. We have markers that we're going to color in the lights. And I already pre-cut some regular paper, and this is going to be the front windows and this is going to be the door windows. This is our steering wheel. I'm just going to use a paper plate. I'm going to use these paper plates to make the tires, and I cut up little square pieces, and these are going to be like the brake lights. And this little piece right here is going to be the license plate. And this cardboard I cut from the top of the box, and this is what I'm going to use to make the front hood of the truck. And I found online the UPS logo, and I printed it up, and these will go on the side of the truck. This piece of paper right here is going to be for the front grille, and I made some circles on this piece of paper, and these are going to be for the back lights, and the larger circles are going to be for the front lights. And if you want to just make a circle, I just found this little circular thing, and then I just traced it with a pencil. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to color these in with the markers, and I'm going to make the grill with the markers as well. You ready to get started?
Yeah!
Okay, let's do it. So I already traced out the door, and the UPS door goes in a weird angle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it out right now. So here goes nothing. The door is all cut out, and I just bent it in the corner so it can just open. There you go. Super cool. Alright, you want to try it out?
Whoa!
You like it?
That is cool. And then I can open it wherever I want.
Yeah, isn't that neat?
That's neat.
Alright, let's start working on something else. So we finished cutting out the rest of the back, and it's going to go like this. It's going to lift up, and you can get your parcels from the back. Hello. How are you? We're going to start coloring in all the lights. Use our markers. Okay, put it on that.
That is really cool. And we'll come back when we are done.
The colors are all set. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start coloring these above lights in red. Okay, I just finished coloring these pieces in. Okay, so we're just doing the grill now, and I'm taking the marker and I'm just going along the edges. Okay, so now I'm going to just be drawing lines, just going right up the paper.
Here's my car. It's almost done. And this back opens. That you could put all your packages and things like that in there. And the door opens. And you can see my keys over there.
I just outlined the edges of the license plate, and now I'm just waiting for Eric to tell me what he wants to personalize his license plate with. Okay, Eric decided that he wants UPS 900, so that's what I'm gonna put on here. Okay, it's all done. And here's our grill. The grill is all done. And I'm gonna start cutting the UPS logo out.
This is UPS.
Cutting it out.
We get 2 of them.
We have 2, 1 for each side of the truck. So here's all my hubcaps. They look like chocolate chip cookies. They look delicious. And now we're gonna paint these with the black craft paint. I have all my cookie tires painted and I'm just waiting for them to dry. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to make the steering wheel. And I have a little mini Play-Doh container. So I'm gonna put this in the middle of the plate. I'm gonna get my pencil and I'm gonna trace around it. And then once I do that, I'm gonna poke a hole through here with the scissors and I'm gonna cut this out. And I already did all that. So here's our hole. And we're gonna stick the Play-Doh container into it. And we have a little steering wheel with a horn. Beep, beep. Super cool. I drew in the lines to make the steering wheel. And what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna color this in with marker. I don't think I'm gonna cut it out because I think the steering wheel will get a little too flimsy and break easily. So let's start coloring this in. So what I did was I traced this in with the marker and I used my eraser to erase the pencil markings. And I'm gonna start coloring this in. So here is the steering wheel all completed. It looks so cool. I'm just gonna put it over with the tires and let it dry. Okay, I have my glue gun warming up and I'm gonna start sticking these little pieces that I cut out on the back of the truck. So now I'm going to start putting the lights on and I'm going to use the tacky glue. Can you hold that for a second? Okay, I'm gluing the little latch for this door. There we go. So you can be like, and then push it back down. Super cool. Okay, now I'm gonna start working on the sides. I'm gonna work on the door. I have the UPS logo. I have little door handle latches, and I'm using the white paper for the window. Let's put this piece of paper on.
Whoa, no way, you guys. No way.
Put a little glue right there. Okay, just glue this on. I just found another logo that I like. This one is really big and this one is much smaller. So if I cut this out and I put it on the truck, I think it's gonna look a little bit more balanced. So I'm gonna cut this out and see if I like it. Okay, so I have it cut out and put it up here. I think I like it. I'm not sure yet. I'm still deciding. And then I could put this big, huge logo on the back of the trailer. So let's see what I do. I'm not sure. I'm thinking. While I'm deciding what logo I'm gonna do, I'm coloring in a gold pinstripe on the truck. My pinstripe is on and I decided to use the little UPS logo. So let's start gluing it on. Let's take this on. I just finished the other side, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this large logo on the back of this trailer. Now I'm going to start working on the front. I have the 2 cardboard flaps that I'm going to prop up like this, and the other one is going to go on top like that, and I'm going to glue these together, and I'll show you what that looks like when it's done. Okay, what I did was I leaned this top piece of the cardboard box up against that box to hold it up. And then what I did was I just applied the glue on the back, and I'm just waiting for it to dry, and then we can stick it onto the front of the truck. So to attach the sides to the rest of the box, you're gonna put glue right here, and then you're just gonna push it right up against it and push it up. And you're also gonna put some glue on this edge as well. So when you push it up, it'll stick right to it. And then I'm gonna reinforce it, and I'm gonna add more glue to the corners. Now that this side is up, I'm gonna start sticking some glue in the corner to reinforce it. So I'll make it extra sturdy. Okay. Move it down this way. And now that it's all dry, I'm just gonna push this right up against the truck, and then I'm gonna glue that on. I'm not gonna glue it on just yet because I wanna put the windows on and I want to put the grill on. So let's get that started. There's our 2 windows on the front. And then I'm going to start gluing these little red lights up above. Okay, I got the lights up. I cut this in half, and then I cut another piece in half. So we're going to put it up in this corner over here. And put this other one right over here. Okay, there we go. There are the lights. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to glue the grill on and the lights. Just even it out a little bit. And then we'll stop putting the lights on. So here's the front, and what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to use this other UPS logo right on the hood. I think it will look really, really cool. So I'm going to glue that down, and then I'll show you what it looks like when it's done, and then next we'll be gluing on the tires. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be putting this tire on the truck, and this tire is also going to hold the front hood to the back of the trailer together. So we're going to put a lot of glue on it. Okay, here we go. I'm going to put this on. Okay, there we go. Okay, time to attach the back tire. Put it like right over here. There we go. And this is the side of the UPS truck. It looks so cool. I'm going to glue on the steering wheel. Right there. There we go. And what's really cool is the steering wheel actually works.
I'll show you.
That's awesome.
Cool.
That is so cool.
It's like you can see the plate.
You can see the Play-Doh thing. But you can press the horn and go beep beep.
And it actually, look, it actually like just...
It's like pressing a horn. Let's get that feel of it. It's really cool. Okay, it is all dry. So I'm going to give you a 360 tour.
What the heck is
It is all done. Come check it out.
Wow! I can't believe this. What the
You have
heck?
to get in and check it out.
No way. This is like very cool. What?
You have a package, you can just open it. See that little latch right there? Just pull it up. Isn't that cool? And you can pull out your packages.